Greetings, lords and ladies of YouTube land. This is Terror Freeze. We are here with another episode of Space Engineers, the very first episode of 2021. And today we're just doing a little bit of a brand new playthrough. I'm using this playthrough to talk to you about something that I really am holding near and dear to my heart. I haven't had the chance to do any videos recently, but I want to do some more videos. And I'm starting to have a little bit more time. The problem is that I'm having to get around family because they don't know how to stay quiet. So that's the issue I'm having right now, and I'll fix that issue because that's a personal issue. However, I'll talk to you about what I'm really wanting to do here in just a couple minutes. Let me get the stuff we need to start that, which is a basic assembler. And we need a little bit of steel plate. So let's do about 100 steel plate, and we need about 100 of those, 100 motors and 100 components. I think we're gonna overtax that iron, but I think we'll be all right. And we're gonna just mine out part of our asteroid here. And I'm doing a space start with a custom respawn ship because the regular respawn ship A is played out to me, and a little bit of the fact that you don't see space starts very often, as well as the fact that you don't see anything on the alien planet. You see a lot more Mars, Moon, and Earth-like. So we're gonna start out here on this asteroid, and we're gonna go to the alien planet. And I have more than one alien planet in here, so we're gonna do more than one alien planet. Gonna be a whole alien solar system, to be honest. And we're gonna still have the Earth-like and Mars-like planet in, but it's just gonna be a whole wide adventure of that. In any case, I want to talk to you about one thing that I've been dying to talk to you guys about for a while. And what it is help for a new series that I'm planning on putting together, but haven't had enough time, effort, or had enough people to help me bring it back to reality. So 4 years ago, I started a series with Swooty Craft, Applied Griffins, and Cosmic Chimp. Now, in that series, we all did playthroughs, and the whole goal of the thing was that we had to go fix this deep space telemetry radar. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by my drilling. Anyways, we had to go fix this deep space telemetry radar, and we had to try to build bases on these planets that we discovered, because that was part of our any new discoveries, put an outpost on it. That was part of what we do. Now, that being said, we started our outposts on the planet, but not in the way that we intended. We wrecked into the planet, or I wrecked into the planet, and the other guys landed on the Earth-like planet, or the other planet that was there, I should say. And we took our time and we got the stuff going, and needless to say, we never finished the series. Our lives got too busy, and we do have a definite ending for the series, which I'm gonna need help with some of you guys here in the community to help me get the storyline finished up, so that way we can present to everybody the ending of what happened and how it happened. Now, we're going to have help from Swooty. Pardon me. he has volunteered to come back, provided that we have good scripts and provided that we have actual timelines in which we're recording. No big deal. I've got the timelines, I just don't have the scripts. I need help producing the scripts. I need help producing new ships, a new set for which this is going to take place, because I need very specific thing on the sets right now, uh, for very practical reasons. The set that I'm wanting to do, oh goodness gracious, it's not producing, so let me just move this all the way over to the end. It's not that I want to do like a full-on set like you would in a movie or anything like that, but there are things like I got into trouble with the company that sent us out there, and they want to try to reprimand me and things like that. So we need settings for that, and that characters, voice actors, um, player characters to fill that role, also people to pilot other ships in the background, things like that. So that's the kind of things I'm needing to get going for all of these reasons. And the reason that I'm wanting to do all of that, let me see something here a minute. See if I can do. Alright, so what do I have to use to unlock you? A regular battery. Well, let's take care of that, shall we? Alright. So, yeah, those are the things I really, really need from the community. I don't have anything going on it yet. Now, this is the aftermath called SCC. That's what this is all about, is the aftermath of what happened to me and what happened to Swooty and to Cosmic. Gunner Cosmic turned out all right. Applied Griffins, I don't know that he's still doing videos. I haven't seen or heard anything from him in a while. Griffin, I tried to contact him. I've heard a little bit back from him as far as contact goes, but I haven't heard a whole lot. And I need absolute confirmation from somebody in order to do what we're doing. And we can't just up and, make that happen like that. So, yeah, we definitely need better commitment. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do all the things that we wanted to do. So, I love all of this that Sectan created. I've been dying to try all of this stuff for the Moon Project. This is all Moon Project stuff. So, I don't know what any of it is. Oh, Sectan's logo. Sweet. So, ooh, look at that. Awesome. So this is going to be a pretty decent style type playthrough where we have some really cool stuff that we're just going to do here. With our playthrough. I mean, look at this. Apparently, this is what they used as the texture for our new cockpits that we have. Oh wow! Check out that refinery. That's a cargo container, and that's a cargo container. Check these out. Rocket launchers, missile turret. Gatling. That's ancient Gatling. Cover wall. Another type of cover wall. 3 types of cover wall. Antenna. Conveyor. These are lights. Oh, those are thrusters. Oh, those are cool. Gyroscope. Gravity generator. Reactor. Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna play with some of this. This stuff looks really cool. Cryo chamber. Oh, that looks really awesome. Nice little cockpit there. Oh yeah. Sec 10 can make some stuff, man. He is awesome. Nice, nice, nice. So this is all the Moon Project mod from Sec 10. And yeah, so that's all awesome stuff. We're going to play with that for sure. Okay, so we got the hyperdrive, which is something that I wanted to try out. I haven't tried it in many, many years. It's been a long, long, long time since I was able to even do anything with that mod. So I didn't know if it still worked or not. So we're going to try it out in this playthrough. And then we got hangar fields, which will allow us to build airtight hangars that we can just fly right through. But one of the things that I'm looking to do right now, I want my rotors. Where are you? Advanced rotor. Number 2. Let's put it on the second hotbar along with my cargo container. And I want you right there. Because I don't have... Oh, I need steel plate, huh? I think I got several of those up and running. I think that's part of the reason that I had all that stuff there. So that's what I need for the new playthrough. And if you guys are willing to help out with that, message me in my Discord. And, you know, you can send me a PM and it'll work out. Fine, fine, fine. You know, not a big deal. I won't question who you are. Just make sure that you mention that it's about the SEC Aftermath playthrough. And I'll spend some time and I'll talk with you whenever I can get back in touch with you. And we will discuss how, when, and where you can be helpful and what you're planning to do to help out with the theory. So, enough about the new series that's going to be up and coming with you guys' help. Let's work on this one, because it looks like it's going to be pretty interesting with the mods that I've got in. So far, I've gotten a few things done here. And like I say, it's just setting up a small little base so far. Nothing major. And one of the things that I need to do, where are you? Doesn't look like we're going to end those real quick. I'm going to do this. And I need you right now. Those 3. Let's get a start over here of this rotor. Alright, and the thing I want to do, I want to cut off the head and just weld up the base. And I've got enough for that, so I don't need all those steel plates just yet. But we'll let them make up here once it's got enough. And we'll go right over here. Let's turn this on right over here by doing the control panel. We're going to go to advanced rotor, add a small head, and then we are going to go over here to the batteries. And I have Raven Bolt batteries in, which is really good because now I can do a small battery for next to nothing. I think 8 little power cells, I believe is what it is. We're going to find out here in a second once I find power blocks. 9 power cells. So we'll do that, and versus this one, which is 20 or 80. Now let's do, yeah, I think it's 20 for the small ship. So either way, I'm still getting away with a lot less. Now let's go grab some more steel plates because I'm going to need them to blast this thing up. And let's go ahead and go to our production. Just drop that in there and get me some more. How many do I need in total? I need 12. So I think I've got the rest of the components on me except for the power cells. So we're going to do 2, 4, 6, and 8 power cells, plus 2 that I have in my inventory are 10. Now, we're going to go to 3. No, 3. There we go. And we're going to go right here, and we're going to place that on there. We're going to weld that up. And that should be supplying the base with some power. And I don't have a whole lot of power, and it won't run forever, and we're not going to use that forever. But at least that will get me going by recycling some of my ship as opposed to having to build everything. Now, this, as soon as I'm capable of building the reactor, the small reactor, I'll go ahead and attach that onto here so that way we have functioning power permanently until I can get my solar cells up and running well. So I do need to get the solar cell, just one solar cell placed real quick, and solely for the purposes of the fact that I need to unlock everything through progression, and that's all I need this for, really. I don't need, I need 12 girders and 32 solar cells. 12 girders, 32 solar cells. Alright, so we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And these girders here, we're going to do those. And we're going to drop that in there. Looks like we're missing some, so we're not going to be able to do that all the way. Let's go right here and let's start getting us a little bit more resources. Which I'm about to have a lot more resources if I can manage it this way, the way that I really, really want to. Because I'm about to start the drill and fill mod, which is part of the nanobot mod. And I like that mod. It helps make life a lot easier than what it normally would. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to turn this into a full-on asteroid base. It's going to be pretty cool. And we're going to have different rooms, different sections. This will be all the hangar section. Right now I'm just getting stuff down so that way I have an area that can process all of my stuff. So yeah, I just need to be able to process my stuff. That's all I really, yeah. We're going to get that going relatively quickly because what good is that on a playthrough if I don't do it right? Now, let's go weld this thing up and unlock our progression because that needs to happen. Oh my gosh, I was short one. How about that? Thought I had it right. By the way, this is an interesting little welder. I haven't seen that texture before, but apparently it's with one of the mods that I have in, and I'm not sure really which mod it is just yet because, well, I just don't know what mod it is. But it looks cool and I like it. So we're gonna stick with it. Alright, so now we've unlocked a whole lot of stuff. Let's see, what do we have as far as our progression? So we need to go next and do a light, and that'll unlock all of our LEDs and our connectors, sound blocks, stuff like that. That'll unlock all of our like tech stuff, timer blocks. Then the next step, we're gonna have to eventually get our regular assembler, and once we get the regular assembler, we unlock a lot of this. Then the next step will be the jump drive and all our shields for our shield mod. And then we'll do just a basic door, and that'll unlock every single hangar door that's ever been known to mankind. Let me do the interior wall because I have the ability to do the interior wall. We'll just go ahead and we'll grab that. We'll go to progression, slap that on the hotbar right fast, and we'll do it that way. Just really quickly slap one of those down. Because why not? And because I'm not using this inside of here, this really needs to be ground down to resources. By the way, I put me a mod on that gives me 60,000 liters for my inventory, so I don't have to make quite so many trips back and forth to a cargo container. Because I hate going back and forth to a cargo container lots of times, and B, really think that it's a better idea for video usage not to be going back and forth to a cargo container. I can just sit here and film and talk to you guys and don't have to worry about that kind of thing. And I forget that space uses up way more energy than regular like planetary playthrough, because of the fact that whenever you got the regular planetary playthrough, you have warmth on the planets. So we got about 6 minutes left to go in my recording, and I'm watching it just carefully just to do it. Let's get our drill. Let's do DR. There it is. Drill system. I don't know that I'm going to have enough to do this just yet, but I do want to give it a try. And then we're going to go right here, and I need small steel tubes. And I don't think I might have the capability to build small steel tubes right now, but I'm not 100% sure. And if I do, I need to get the resources into that, because that will be what allows me to build the small steel, not the... Let's take all of this out. We'll put it in that over here. There we go. Now we're going to go into the basic assembler. We're going to drop all of you into the basic assembler. right there. Drop all of this in this portion of the basic assembler. And drop you there and go straight down with it. Just like that. And we're going to drop you in there as well. And it looks like we got enough for a gravity generator. So yeah, we're gonna be alright. So let's get that going on our production here, and I want, let's say, 20 of those. I got a new pup that whines all the time. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear him in the background. He is absolutely nutter butters. I can't, no matter what I do, I can't get him to whine. It's like he has to stay right next to me in order to not whine. And I don't get it. So, we'll figure it out. So, we're going to grab these steel tubes there, and we're going to put those in right here because that's where they're needed. And it looks like I need a few more. So we're gonna go ahead and queue those up right fast. Let's queue those up again. So I was short and didn't realize I was short. Alright, and I can make some more power cells. We'll probably make those so that I have a full-fledged battery going on over there, regular, normal, small ship battery, because I don't think I have enough resources just yet to do a full-on large battery for a large grid. But that will come, and I'm just making do with the resources that I've got right now. And we're going to disassemble all of this stuff real quick, just to make sure that I have what I need as far as extra resource might go. And it sounds like the big dog is irritating my little dog, because he's I just heard the big dog whine too. There it is, the big dog whining. It's crazy. They're irritating each other. They must be in their rough housing. Well, let's see where we are on our video. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then we are done with this recording. I'm gonna set this up to where the very next thing I'm gonna do is get my, I don't have any cockpits, the actual cockpits ready to go, but I do have the azimuth pack, which will allow me to do an open cockpit, which I can then take and I can turn right there, and I can weld this thing up. And I'm short some displays, but that'll be okay because I've got just enough for it to work. And then I can do that right here, and we'll go into our production and our control panel. Let's get the drill system. Let's show grid. Where is it? Show area. And then I'm gonna go ahead and hit G, and I'm gonna get this here, and we're gonna go offset. Right, increase, offset, right decrease, offset up and down, increase and decrease. Alright, then we're going to get the next one is going to be front and back increase and decrease. And that should be okay. And let's do 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back towards just a little bit. And let's look around, see what I got so far. Alright, let's try spectator because I think I've got spectator on. And let's see what I can do with spectator mode. Go here and I'll go through right here and let's see what we've got. Okay, so this goes through and comes in right here. Oh, and it goes way out here on the outside of the asteroid. And is it even on the right side of the asteroid? It is on the right side. No, it's not. It's on the wrong side of the asteroid. I think because this is outside right here. That this is the thin side of the asteroid that I don't want to drill into. Yeah, because that comes out right here on this side. And that is the majority of my, this side over here is the majority of my asteroid. So this all needs to go forward. So let's get up out of this and then we'll go to and let's decrease the size. Well, that's going to be left and right. That's going to be up and down. I want to decrease the size of this. So we're going to do this. And we're going to do width increase, depth increase. Yeah, decrease. Width decrease. Okay. Okay. So next we're going to do control 2 on that hotbar and we're going to do height increase, height decrease, and then we're going to do the last one I think is depth increase, depth decrease. So let's go back to our first hotbar and we're going to do 7. Okay, and 8. Actually, this will work. I don't want it very big. I just want it about right there. Do one more. I think it does a block wide every time. Place it there. And now control 2, we're going to go height. Alright, and then we're going to go back to control 1. And let's left and right. Is that right? It is right. Alright, so there. And I actually want it to come to right there. And then there. Actually, there. And our next one would be Alt. This way I can kind of see when it gets real far. So I want it to be about right there. Now I also want turn right back forward. We're going to go right, let's do 5. We're going to put it about right there. And I need to go back into the spectator camera that I had before. And we're just going to go right here and we're going to look around like this. It'll allow us to go straight through the voxels so I can see what's going on here, how far I need to increase or decrease. Oh yeah, that's way, way, way too much. There, going that way. Oh, was I wrong? I was wrong. So that's the way I need to go. Back the opposite direction. So why am I trying to drill through that way? Nope. So let us go with 6. Okay. And we're going to go through the wall here. See what we got here. How far out does it go? A pretty good bit. So let us let's go to number 2 and we have, I think this should be the depth, decrease and increase. Let's go back through the wall so I can see. By doing this though, I'm going to have to now readjust to this, and I need to go forward and back, which is, can't remember. 5 and 6. Alright, so let us go like that. That comes out over here, does it? Yes, it does. So I need to, number 2, hotbar number 2, and then hotbar number 1, and I need to be over there. And how far over does that go? That should be just about perfect. That gives us a sizable little area to increase our base. Now I will do this off camera now that I've got it adjusted and everything, and we're going to go ahead and just drill that out. And what I'll do is I'll actually go back just a hair more, so that way I'm not going so far out the thing that it's out there. So and then that should be just about right. Now we're gonna go to, and there we go. And now we should be ready to set that up. That goes straight back. That'll give us all that area right there. Plus I'll be able to build this way if I want to with my regular, with my regular drill. So yeah, we're gonna do that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. As always, this is Terror, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.